Social media is a hard term to define. It is still a new enough idea that it continues to be defined by scholars, professionals, and the press. There are many different types of social media: email, discussion boards and web forums, chat rooms, blogs, wikis, and social networking sites like Facebook. The difference with social media compared to traditional media is that social media can be shared on a mass scale, and this has created ethical and legal issues with privacy and social media. Today, we live in a world where a lot of our personal information is public. The norms of privacy are very different from what they used to be. For those older than Generation Y, the notion of making so much of one's life public through posting photos, discussing one's thoughts or desires on a blog, or sharing other highly personal information feels strange. This living publicly generally does not seem to bother the people of our generation, yet many are rudely awakened to a sense of having their privacy invaded when they learn that an employer is raising questions about material found on a blog or information gleaned from a social networking site. Our generation has grown up with access to the internet. From the moment we got our first AIM and MySpace accounts in middle school, our parents have lectured us about the dangers of the internet and that we need to be careful about the things that we post online. As we got older, more social networking sites were made, and that gave us more opportunities to post things online that one day we might regret. We have lived publicly on the internet for most of our lives, so it shouldn't be a surprise to us when our privacy is invaded. Most employers today do Google searches on job applicants and examine social networking profiles if they can. Many also make decisions about who will be called for an interview in part based on these searches. The goofy profile picture of you half naked at a college party may be hilarious to your friends on Facebook, but not so amusing to a potential employer trying to gauge your value as an employee. The sad part is that we are very well aware that our future employers can do these searches. Most of us are very careful when posting pictures online. We know never to tag anyone that doesn't want to be tagged, and we know that there shouldn't be any sign of illegal substances like alcohol or drugs in our pictures. It's common sense to most of us now, but there is always that one person that can slip up and post something that you don't want people to see. My motto when it comes to posting my thoughts or photos on social media is that if I would be embarrassed if my family were to see this, then I shouldn't post it at all.